But the case is no longer important to me. I have been innocent since day one. I know I'm innocent. God knows I'm innocent. My brother knows I'm innocent. Everyone involved knows I'm innocent. The accusers know I'm innocent. The people working to put me in jail know I'm innocent. So whatever happens, happens at this point. But everything is moving in the right direction. My freedoms are being restored to me. I can now drive around the city and enjoy myself and drive my luxury supercars, which I somehow, for some reason, still have. And everything's looking good. What I will say is I want to give a shout out quickly to all of the losers who run accounts on Twitter. And they have done for a year and a half. And the entire purpose of their account is to try to prove that me and Andrew are guilty of crimes. Now, they're bringing up weird old videos, edited and cut, that aren't in the case file, that the police aren't interested in, that the police aren't looking at, that nobody's looking at, that have nothing to do with this case. And they're posting them saying, look, this is a detail about a crime. And, this screenshot of this conversation is proving this. None of this is in the case file, by the way. I just want to give a shout out to these Twitter detectives, these brave Twitter detectives who spent a year and a half of their life telling everyone that I'm never coming out of jail, then that I'm going back to jail, then that I'm never coming off house arrest. And now I'm released, free to do as I please around Romania. They seem very upset. They haven't said much. They've been very quiet. What I will argue is this. When they do post, and they say something as stupid as, well, technically he can't go outside of Bucharest very far because blah, blah, blah. I used to come to Bucharest for fun. This is a city I used to come to for fun. I've got a 9-bedroom mansion here, supercars, friends, a network, my daughter, and I can drive around Bucharest doing anything I like. And this is the city that I voluntarily chose to spend my time in, to spend my life in, to move to. And I'm never leaving Bucharest. I'm going to live here essentially probably for the rest of my life, amongst other places. So being in Bucharest isn't much of a punishment, is it? In fact, what I would say to you people, before you type your posts about how hard it must be for me, being stuck in Bucharest with my millions of dollars, my supercars, and my mansion, and my wonderful, fun life, what I would say to you is you could not dream of ever affording a vacation that was as expensive. Oops. What's the password to this bloody computer? 1 second. I've lost my flow, and hopefully Bailey is watching this. Okay, I should be good to go. I should be back live again. I'll explain to you what happened in a moment, but I should be good to go. I'm just waiting for the feed to start playing again. This was not a matrix attack. This was a technical error. I think we're good, Bailey. I'm just waiting for it to start streaming again. Yep, we're good. Okay, we're good. Slow responses. Good with the Red Bull, slow with the passwords. It's fine. It's fine. So I got to move this mouse every 5 or 6 minutes. Otherwise, I'm going to get fucked again. So anyway, as I was saying, Twitter detectives, thank you for keeping this relevant. Thank you for keeping it in everyone's minds. Obviously, you are losers. And if you had to go on vacation to Bucharest, you could not afford a day in my life. If you had to rent 3 supercars, a Maybach to transport you around, a Porsche GT4 RS, and a McLaren 765 LT, and pay for an Airbnb as luxurious as my house, it would cost you what you make in 6 months. So for you to sit there and think that I'm under any kind of restriction, I will reverse that and say you are the ones under restriction. You are the ones who are imprisoned. You are the ones who are not free. You are not free because you do not have the power to think as I do. You do not have the power to do as I do. And you are going to be in prison for the rest of your life. I would rather be Tristan Tate and serve 3 months in prison and 6-7 months on house arrest unjustly than live a single day in the life of any of the dorks who run these accounts trying to prove I'm guilty, because I know who they all are. I know what they all look like. They're fat, they're sad, they live in tiny houses with ugly wives and kids that don't love them and appreciate them. They're very low income, they have too much spare time, and they spend all their days on the internet. So here I am stuck in Bucharest. Tell me how bad it is. I'm waiting for your posts. Wonderful.